Can I try to speed up on you?
Please. Yeah.
I never thought that would made that big of a difference.
It's
Damn.
crazy. The smallest adjustments in pickleball.
Yeah.
That applies to like every shot in pickleball and will make every shot better.
Oh, since we're up here, did you want to talk about the like a sliding forehand or a two-handed backhand?
Yeah.
How you kind of determine or what you might initiate, how you might initiate an attack to set up like maybe a certain counter?
Yes. So I think in terms of countering, I think most right side people, girls especially, very heavy backhand counter, which I do like and I am constantly working on, but I do still open forehand a little bit, and that's determined based on usually the person in front of me, their style of play. You know, if they've gotten me in a pattern where they've gone line a few times, I may sit and shift a little bit more. I always say, like, if the ball, it's not very black and white, it's a little gray, but if the ball is, you know, if you're speeding up from this side, it's, at this point, if I'm hitting a backhand, it would probably, could be my partner's forehand. So I'm more like, I'm gonna cover line, let them take that instead of going here and crowding them. But if you're in front of me and the ball's more in front or you're coming here, I have to move in this way and let them shift in because of angles.
What about angles?
So like this angle right here, if I give you a ball right here, like your options to speed up are
like here or here?
It's really here or here, or you just whip a dink if you can. So really my thing right here is to cover line and body. So if you go this way, my partner should be able to, if they're on the left, should be here going forehand. Wow. It's a little gray. It's not always that way. I think sometimes people get a little stuck in it always has to be backhand, and I think like it's easier to hit this right hip. So sometimes I think last minute, even like baiting them into it, sometimes I'll move this way and then like last second, because I like my forehand way better. So I'll, especially like, I think men do it a little bit more. So mixed doubles, like shifting and opening this way. Yeah. Kind of a preference thing. Yeah, yeah.
How can you tell when they're going to attack? What are you looking at? Are you looking at like paddle face? Are you looking at ball, like their body position?
Yeah, I'm mostly like, first, it's usually the dink that's coming to them. So if I'm like, okay, that's a little high, I'm probably step back, get ready, and then just wait till that last second I'm watching their paddle, and then just waiting to see where, and then last second I'll just go this or this. Based on where your body is and how much you're rotating too, can kind of give it away. And usually speed ups are, again, it's usually coming from that dink where you know someone's probably going to speed up. But yeah, usually people show it pretty well too.
Okay. Can I try to speed up on you?
Please.
Dude, I need my partner though.
Oh my
I need you to set up some dinks.
As most of you know, I just got back from China, Hong Kong, and South Korea. And I only brought one roller suitcase, my backpack, and my fanny pack. I don't know about you, but I like to travel light. I had my camera gear, I had my tripod, my running gear, and of course my clothes. My clothes take up most of the room in the bag. But ever since I started wearing Vuori, I was able to shrink that down significantly because of the versatility. Because of the colors, the material, and the cut, I was able to wear it to different functions. So we could go to things like dinner, play pickleball, or doing the factory tour, or just touring the city, all in Vuori. I was able to wear the Strato Tech Tee and the core shorts most of the time. Anyways, I just want to sum up, that's one of the reasons why I really love Vuori. And if you want to give Vuori a try, you can get 20% off your first purchase by going to vuori.com/buildingpickleball, and you get 20% off your first purchase. And you also get free shipping on any orders of $75 or more, and they also do free returns. As you know, Peak has also been sponsoring the YouTube channel as well, and I just got a sample from them. And this one might be the most unique electrolyte powder I've tried so far, because this one is magnesium based. So this one has 3 different magnesium supplement forms, and the benefits include increased circulation of magnesium levels, it supports sleep, and may reduce anxiety. So the thing is, you can find plenty of electrolyte powders to take during the day, but what I like about this one is that I can take this one later in the day when all I want to do is relax and chill. I got all my workouts done, but I want to stay hydrated. I don't want migraines when I wake up the next day, so I need to take an electrolyte powder. Problem is, most electrolyte powders have either like caffeine or high amounts of sugar in them. So for a limited time, you can get 10% off for life when you start your first month of my favorite electrolyte. Try RE E fountain today.
Here, you want to come here with me, and then yeah, you can place it wherever and show.
Cool.
Don't speed it up at me. I'm the target here, all right?
All right, we'll try a couple dinks.
Yeah, that was, see, you held that one.
I've literally never done
You listened to my last one too well.
I've literally
Like,
never
oh.
pulled that off before. Dude.
I was like, see, you caught me.
This is interesting.
And that one I should have, I tried too hard to open backhand. I should have opened forehand there because you got me like right hip.
What made you?
I thought you were going there the way you held it.
Damn, okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. All right.
You're just,
Dude, literally never done that before. Oh. It's the paddle. It's the paddle.
it does come off, yeah.
I'm not doing much. It's just like, yeah, damn. Oh, so that. Oh, that would have been a great spot because my partner would have been like here, and then he would have been here. She would have been like, wow, that was so low too.
Yeah, and you kind of went even like off speed a little too because I stepped way off because I was like, oh, he's gonna whack it. And then you just like went 60, 70% and it was perfect because you caught, I was like
Okay.
worming over here. I back off the line a lot.
Oh, really?
Yeah, just naturally.
Okay.
Especially also that comes into hand like when we're talking about the dink, like that gives me more space to like create a more like aggressive dink because I have more space.
Yeah.
There's times to hold the line and there's times to back off. So I think it's just balancing when that right time is to like hold it and when it is to like play defense and back off.
What are those times?
I think like when someone has a high ball, like when you look like you're gonna speed up, I think it's fine to take a step back and get low. Depending on the shot. I think if you're in a hands battle, that's when I tend to accidentally back up a little bit and when I need to stay like up here, keep the pressure. But if you know it's really like you're only gonna be playing defense, I think that's when it's okay to take a step back and just get low. And then work your way back up to the line.
Okay.
That's also key.
Yeah.
Is it's okay to step off line. I feel like people are always like, hold line, hold line. It's okay to step off, just make sure you come back.
Okay. Oh, you want to do another one?
He's like, let's go. I know, I kind of trashed my idea. Ah!
Oh boy, that was very generous. Very.
Like that was okay because I knew I was gonna get beat. So I took a step off the line, just reset that one.
How you?
I think even coming up a little bit,
Like, are you saying finishing my follow through?
yeah, like it's almost like too wristy. I feel like using your arm, but like it's both your arm and your wrist.
And what am I doing more on?
That one is just like coming over wrist. So that's why it's going, go like up and over.
Yeah, okay.
Creating that like C.
Oh, interesting.
Okay.
Create the C. Create the C. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh
jeez.
yeah, see?
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Create the C. Oh, man. I feel like James Ignatowicz.
She said one thing, I'll go, yeah.
I was like, oh, I'm a good team.
Create the C. Oh, too much C. Oh, no.
Too much C.
So it's turned more of like a, uh-oh. Oh, Jesus.
Nice.
Can we do one last one? Your drive, your forehand drive.
Yes.
I even watched it when you guys were playing. You're pretty, I don't know, it could have just been contextual, but you're pretty upright. I mean, it was a
No,
clean
I
winner.
might. I'm like, I
so
might be. That's not good.
it was a clean winner. You're like upright.
I think the thing I focus on most when driving, or I need to focus on most, is like driving through the hips. I think a lot of people think it's like a slap. It's like not as much a slap. It's more like a full like shoulder, hips here, come through. It's like this right hip, come through.
Okay.
So it's a lot of like core and hip.
Interesting.
While still meeting the ball in front.
Okay. Still in the front.
Still meeting in front and coming up and over the ball.
This one, are you hitting at apex, coming down from the apex?
I guess catching it coming up just a little bit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, bounce comes up. Okay. Oh, interesting.
And then
Nice.
coming kind of like into it and moving forward.
Okay. Paddle face.
So I'm trying to catch it probably right here even drop down maybe a little bit wrist. Yeah, a little bit. It's like, I almost think like the drop and the drive are still an extension of the dink. Like it's still like a similar motion. I just think when you're up here, there's not as much this. It's like here to here. The further back you are, it's a little bit more backswing, a little more follow through.
Okay.
So it's just like an extension. So still want to like paddle to the corner down, meeting it in front.
Corner down.
Coming over like a little bit of a C still. And then finishing over left.
Where are you targeting your drive when they're unwinding the stack and when they're not unwinding it?
When they're unwinding, I'm almost 99% of the time doing a hybrid. So like hybrid drop drive. Like that's one of my favorite shots right now is just like, it's not full swing, but it's just like it carries and pushes out. So I'm always going for that empty space on the unstack. And then if they're just coming in, I'm still, again, it might depend on the team, might depend on that person's preference. If they shift really hard, probably still trying to obviously target the person coming in, probably catching them at their body.
Oh, okay. Interesting. Bregan, you got any questions there?
I don't think so. I think I want to see it first and then.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm genuinely scared.
Dude.
Nice. Bag. All right. Ready?
Yep, in the front. In the front. Oh, move your feet.
Nice. So what I'm saying is you're hitting it and you're kind of like pulling up with your body. Pulling up. Try it more like compact and like almost like in tennis when you kind of like swing and then come through a little bit just to like get your body moving forward.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Yeah,
damn.
those are so much more like line. Your other ones were like a little higher, so I feel like I could have like slapped them. Those I'd
Yeah.
have to like go from low to high to get them back over.
Damn.
Yeah.
Never thought that would made that big of a difference.
It's
Damn.
crazy. The smallest adjustments in pickleball.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
I don't have anything else. Do you have anything?
No, I thought
That's
your
perfect.
hip rotation was great.
Okay.
I think just catching the ball in front and moving body, like it's just about the footwork and the ball in front and moving forward.
Okay.
That applies to like every shot in pickleball and will make every shot better
Okay.
for everyone.
What do they call that in tennis? This hand, like the free hand, they call it like a.
I don't know what they
You
call
kind of track the ball. Do you use that? Do you do that in pickleball still?
I think I do, but like subconsciously,
Yeah.
not even thinking of it. Yeah.
Okay. I feel like that's something.
But
helpful.
I feel like it's like balance and also helps me think of like moving, like keeping forward a little bit. Keeps my weight and like my body a little bit more forward.
Oh. Okay. Good to know. Damn. Okay. Damn. I don't have anything else. That's it. Thank you so much for the session. Do you want to give a shout out to anyone? Your son?
My son, Team Holbrook,
Yeah. Team Holbrook.
best in the game.
Lynn! Where's Lynn? Lynn!
And Len, for making this all possible.
This is Len, and this is his amazing barn, and it's crazy. He's got posters and medals all in the back there. There's two beautiful courts. It's like the perfect weather right now. Let's see. So you have New York. Do you have any other like announcements, things that you're working on in the pickleball space? You live in Nashville. You're training with Simone.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's, I think we have a little bit of a break after, so it's just going to be full force training for the next few months this summer.
Is there anything that you're working on right now?
Am I working on? Yes, I am always working on, I'm really working on the backhand flick, and I am also working on playing the left side.
Oh, okay.
I'm ready for it.
Left side queen. Here we go. Sweet. Well, thank you so much for your time, and thank you for showing me that like keeping everything in front made a huge difference.
Awesome. Well,
Yeah.
thank you so much.
Yeah. Damn. Shout out to Holbrook. This paddle, I'm using the S, and I put the weight on the perimeter, like basically around the sweet spot area. Definitely a good pop. It feels very firm. It feels very solid. I think like sometimes you have a plush feeling. I don't really get like too much of a plush feeling on these.
No, it's a little rougher.
Yeah,
a little
yeah.
tougher. Yeah.
Yeah, I really like it. Yeah, played great. I mean, considering this is basically my second time using it.
Yeah, that was really good. Yeah, really good.
I kind of dialed in it.
This might be the paddle.
Yeah. Oh yeah, where can people find out more about you? Like, what are your socials?
Socials, Instagram, Allison H. Harris. That's mostly the only place I am.
Okay.
Come find me there.
Yeah, sweet.